Well, I got to tell you guys, I feel like there's been 1,000,000 pounds lifted off my shoulders. I did a lot of soul searching, the last couple months. And as I was soul searching, I realized that everything in life is about a run. How long is it going to last? How much fun are you having? How good was it really? And as I was doing soul searching, I realized that Hulk Hogan, the Hulk Hogan run, and all the Hulk Hogan Hulkamaniacs has been the best run of all times. Guys, when I started thinking about things, we go back way over 3 decades. Myself, the guys around the locker room, all the fans that have stuck with me through thick and thin. And I started thinking about the very first day when I got in this business. Hiro Matsuda broke my leg the first time I got in this ring, and he taught me respect. He taught me what it meant to step up and be a man in this ring. And then as things started moving forward, I wrestled the little high schools. I went on the road trips with all the guys. I got lucky. I got the big break. I had the chance to wrestle Andre the Giant in front of 94,000 people. And the more I started thinking about how good things were, I couldn't help but think about how many times Madison Square Garden had been sold out. I couldn't quit thinking about Mr. T, Cyndi Lauper, Roddy Piper, the war to settle the score. That's how long it's been. But at the end of the day, this thing with Hulkamania could go on forever. So then I had the chance of a lifetime. After all the indoor attendance records, all the records at the Sky Dome in Canada, having the records at the Egg Dome in Japan, every single guy that helped me get to where I am today, every single fan that's been with me over 30 years, I had the chance of a lifetime to come to Impact Wrestling. I had a chance to come here with over 3 decades of knowledge, step into this company and make a difference. And when I came here, all I saw were eyes, and all the eyes were hungry. And right now, I've been here almost 2 years. And when I see guys like Rude stepping up, when I see Storm stepping up, when I see Kazarian, Daniels, AJ Styles, RVD, Jeff Hardy finally back on track, when I see everything going on here, I realized that every moment I spent here was worth it. What you guys don't see is what goes on backstage. I taught him everything I knew about getting by in this ring, not getting hurt. I taught him things that I wouldn't even tell my best friends on how to survive in this business. I gave these guys my soul, my life, and my blood, everything I knew about this business. A lot of them took the information. A lot of them didn't need all of it, but I felt I gave everything I could to help Impact Wrestling.
Am I the only one that sees this? Am I the first time I saw him in Suburban Commando, I knew he was a phenomenal actor. Look at him, he's the best. Academy Award, I'd give it to him right now. Hulk, you get an Oscar for this one. That's good, real good.
When I say I feel like I had 1,000,000 pounds lifted off my shoulders, that's because I finally made a decision. I made a decision that enough is enough. This, for me, is the end of the road, guys. But when I sat down and made a decision to say this, I wanted to tell the people that loved me and were loyal and supported me the most. That's why I wanted to tell you fans first. I haven't even told my wife Jennifer yet. You guys are the first ones to hear this. Because at the end of the day, when everything went down and I bottomed out, when I lost my family, when financially I bottomed out, when I lost my health and I had 8 back surgeries in a row, the only thing that I didn't lose were the fans. The only thing that ever has been with me since day one and never turned their back on me has been you guys, the fans. No matter how bad it got, no matter how far down I went, All I knew was when I walked out the door of the house, you guys were there. And then, after I lost everything, I would come to work, and those guys in the back were there for me. That's the part that you guys don't know. So I made the decision. It's the end of the run. My time is done here. There's nothing more for me to do. The Rudes, the Storms, the Kazarians, AJ Styles, these guys are up and running. They're your stars of the future.
Is he crying?
So I just want to let you guys know first that next week in Knoxville at the Civic Coliseum, I'm inviting all the fans. I'm inviting my friends. I'm inviting people that have been a part of my life to help me get to where I am today. And next week in Knoxville, I want everyone to be there because we're going to have a celebration because Hulk Hogan is going to make a formal announcement next week in Knoxville, and that will be the last time you ever see me in this ring. Thank you guys. I love you with all my heart.
Okay, all right, well. He's talking about friends, talking about, well, all of his acquaintances over the years. I'm one of his good friends, and believe me, I'm gonna be in Knoxville, front row. I'll be right in the middle of the ring. I'm gonna celebrate with the Hulkster. It's showtime.